Hi. So, Father's Day. JB Butters is having a sale. This is one of my favorite JB Butters. This is Tom Ford Fabulous. And this is fabulous. And this will be fabulous paired with any one of your fragrances. Also, it will be fabulous for a Father's Day gift. So, JB's having a sale. So what you got to do is you got to go to the website, subscribe to the website. Once you do that, you're going to receive a code. And that code will get you discounts site-wide on everything male or unisex only. No women's fragrances, male or unisex fragrances only. And here's the best part. You can still use code TREY5, and the codes are stackable to get yourself $5 off. I think it's going to be something like multiple bundles, discounts on multiple bundles. If you buy so many, you're going to get an extra one for free or something like that. But go to the website, subscribe to the website, and get yourself some discounts. Again, the codes are stackable. Support this wonderful product. This is one of my secret weapons right here. This stuff helps extend the life of my fragrances and helps me get beautiful fragrance combinations that I absolutely love. So, all right, there you have it. JB Butters is having a sale. Get yourself some, get your dad some, or your significant other. All right, guys, peace. Oh, stay around for the video. There's a video coming. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Trey Sense, and we got a little bit of a review, a little bit of a discussion. You know how we do it here on the channel. Before we get into this, though, I need you to like this video, share this video, and if it's not asking too much for you, sub to the channel. Oh, and I gotta give a big shout out to my homeboy, The Fragrant Life, aka Mr. Cheap Sense, aka Keith Crook, who is a proud grandfather. Yeah, his first grandchild made its maiden voyage into the world. So, you know, big shout out to my homeboy. That's my partner. All right, now, also, like, share, and sub. All that is free, won't cost you a thing. And continue to check in. Y'all check in. Listen, if I'm missing you in the check-in, I promise you, I'm going to get to you. I'm going to get to you. I'm going to get your shout out. Keep checking in. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I promise I'm going to get to you. So, hype. Hype and hyperbole. Hype. This fragrance was extremely hype. This was a surprise gift from a friend of mine who knows I'm a frag head. Presentation is beautiful. It is from the house of Latafa. See the presentation? Beautiful. Taking a page out of Creed. Nice little book. Shares you some of the other fragrances from the house of Lattafa that they have, which I think is an ingenious idea. I think it is ingenious. I really, really do. And the presentation is amazing. Amazing. I mean, just amazing. I think this was a very smart idea, and I will give Lattafa credit. They are giving you a lot for what you pay, and it makes you want to collect the whole line. Very, very, very smart from Lattafa. Now, is this fragrance worth the hype? And the fragrance that I have in my collection is Vintage Radio. And again, beautiful presentation. I will take him out the box. I have got to sneeze, excuse me. Take him out of the box, and the bottle is equally as stunning, and it says Lattafa Pride, and you've got texture right there on this beautiful white bottle. Vintage Radio right there, and then you have a Vintage Radio the top. I mean, bruh, it's nice. And then it's got 100 ml Eau de Parfum down at the bottom, and a 3.4 ounce. So I've worn this fragrance sparingly since I've had it. I've worn it twice. I wore it to work, did not receive any compliments. I wore it around the house. I complimented myself, but I didn't do that. You know. So, is this fragrance worth the hype? Oh. It smells good. It smells good, but I don't get the hype surrounding this one. I've heard so many people talk about how good it smells and how good it is. It just doesn't wow me. It doesn't. Is it a well-made fragrance? Yes. It just doesn't wow me. I love the bottle and I love the presentation. Do I think a lot of you will like this fragrance? Yes, I do. Now, I have been quick to not like a fragrance in the beginning and have to come back to it several months later and then smell it and be like, okay, that may be the case with this one. I may have to come back to it and then I may be like, ooh, that's dope. But right now, I'm not feeling the hype being as hype on this one as it should be. I don't get it. I don't get the hype surrounding this one. I think Assad is much better. I think, oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of it. The one with that funny, it's not Ooh for Glory. I never can think of the name of it, but it's the one with the cap that's like a big old tree. To me, that's a much, much better fragrance. Is it Eternal Oud? Yeah, Eternal Oud. That's a much better fragrance to me. It's another one. Let me see if I can find it in this little book that I think is a better fragrance, and it's in the same style bottle. But I think it's a better fragrance than bear with me, guys. And it's not a knock on Lattafa, because what's the name of this one? Art of Wood. That one right there. I think it's a better fragrance than this one. And I'll tell you why. This one on my skin, and again, I'm talking about my skin. I'm talking about the brown. You know what I'm talking about down with the brown now. I'm talking about the brown. On my skin, this one turns too perfumey. It turns too perfumey. And I have that problem with a lot of unisex fragrances. This one just turns too perfumey. Now, will I keep it? Absolutely. Do I think it's an amazing fragrance? Yeah. It's just not for me. It's just too perfumey. And that's the only way I know how to say it. It's just, on my skin, it's going to turn too sweet, too feminine, and just too perfumey. I have heard several people talk about how much they love it, but I feel the same way about, what is it, Sublime? That's another one that I purchased, and I'm just like, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. It's whatever, there's a note that Lattafa is using that when it hits my skin, in certain fragrances, it just goes too far feminine, too perfumey. Now, again, does it smell good? Yes, but this smells more like something that I would like to smell on my lady than I want to smell on myself. That's just my opinion of it. Again, I love the presentation. I think it is great. putting this in here to me is amazing. It is very, very smart. And I think more companies should follow Lattafa's suit and do that. That is great, a nice little touch. I give it an A for presentation. All of that cool factor, and even the scent profile, I think is decent. Sweet, a little bit oody, but just perfumey. It's just too perfumey for me. So this is one I don't get the hype of. I don't get why so many people are raving and raving and raving about this fragrance. And again, I understand everybody out there, because right now somebody fuming and probably got to trying to explain to me about how everybody ain't the same. Bro, I know. Chill out. I know. But see this here? This Hoppo juke joint. This here Hoppo juke joint. So I can tell you that I don't like it, and it's okay. It's okay for me to not to like something too, not just other people. You know, I'm just saying it is. But so buy at your own risk. Very cool fragrance, very cool presentation. I love everything about that. Everything about that. You know. But it's just not for me. It's not for me. So with that being said, guys, I've rambled enough about this one fragrance. If you want to try it, to me, off my skin, it comes off sweet, slightly oody, a little bit floral. And that combination just does not work for me. But I can see why a lot of people like it. It's just not for me. So with that being said, I'm gonna end this video. I love you all, man, and I hope everybody's having a great, great day. Again, congratulations to the big homeboy, Cheapo Depot, for bringing his grandson into this world. And also, congratulations to his son, Chase, who is now an uncle. I think that's cool as well. But anyway, I love you all, and I'm fixing to get off of here because my back's hurting, man. It's time to rest. I've been at work all day. So I love you all, and may God bless you all. Until next time, guys. Peace.